Good morning, goat lovers. Derek, Crystal, and Emily here with Blue Cactus Dairy Goats, and what you just saw was the last running of the does. Now, we run the does because it's easier to get them to from point A to point B, which is the other side of our driveway. And we don't want to block the driveway off all day, so we run them over there and we leave them over there all day, with their own water and stuff, and they get to browse all day. Now, since that whole side has been browsed off now, we won't have to run them across the driveway anymore, which is great for us because then we can just let them out in the morning and they can go out to a paddock and then come back to the corrals whenever they're thirsty or want some shade or whatnot. So that was the last running of the does.
All right, you guys, so today is time for these two, Honey and Pepper, to get their first CD&T shot. Now, CD&T is a vaccine that we give to all of our goats annually, and the kids, they're going to get their first shot around 4 to 8 weeks old. They are now 8 weeks old, and then they'll get a second one a couple weeks later, and then that's going to be their booster, and then just annually from there. So, these girls are ready. Now, C and D are... it's going to help aid in the prevention of the pulpy kidney disease, overeating disease, or endotoxemia. So what that does is when they overeat, they eat too much milk, or they go out to browse, a bacteria in their stomach has the ability to actually just kind of mass produce and let off a lot of toxic gases, and it can kill them. So we like to use this every year. And then the tetanus, of course, is a really bad bacteria that can get into wounds. It's found in soil and can kill them very quickly, rapidly, with 3 to 4 days if they do get tetanus. So again, we always give this vaccine. So the first step is we are going to clean the area very good with rubbing alcohol in a cotton ball. Now, the particular CD&T that I use, and I love, love, love it because, and I've used a lot, I'll show you guys. This one, you can do it IM, intramuscular, or you can also do it sub-Q, just under the skin. For the babies, I'm just going to do it under their skin behind their armpit. But this, even doing that, it really does not leave a large abscess or a big lump, if you will, where you give this CD&T. And I've used some where you could get huge lumps. Just the reaction to it. It doesn't hurt them, but try to avoid the reaction. And this is a really good CD&T. So I'm going to do it on their left side. I do intend to take these beauties to the show. And even though most of the time you're showing the right side, so I tend to give CD&T on their left. If you could flip that cutie around. Oh, you nibblers. Okay, it's been a while since we've done this, Emily, but I need right here. So what I'm going to do is find a flap of skin. Okay, with the two of them, they're making it a little difficult, so I'm going to toss Honey out while we get Pepper vaccinated. Can you go out here? Oh, Wiggler. There, you hang out with Dad for a minute. Is that better, Emily?
Yeah. A little trench.
They are chewers. Here, okay, I need right here, honey. Yep. Nope. Just don't hold it right there, so. Make sure you clean the area really, really good. There you go. Again, we're gonna do 2 cc's, which is just 2 milliliters. So you have a sterilized syringe and a sterilized needle, and I am using a 20 gauge needle. It's a really good size for this particular vaccine, just simply because it's not real thick. You don't need a real thick needle, and it's less painful. So let's fill that bad boy up. Get that air bubble out. 2 cc's. And it is a lot, so make sure if you have a helper, it really does help if you have somebody to hold them, because there's so much liquid in here, it's going to take a little bit to get it all out of the needle, and she's not going to be happy about it. So, right here, behind the leg, kind of in the armpit, there's always a little flap of skin there. Now, sub-Q is just under the skin. You're not going into the muscle. Just going to pull up that flap of skin. Oh. I didn't even get you. All right, we really have a wiggler with this one, so I'm gonna try to do this quick. Hold her tight. It's not that bad, baby. You're okay. That's it. And then you pinch off the skin, pull it out, and just hold it for a second. Rub it in. That's all. And this one doesn't sting or anything. Some vaccines or wormers do have a stinging reaction, but this one does not sting them. It's just the restraining that goats really, really don't like, and the little prick of the needle. You are all done. Oh, that's a lot of work. Honey, it's your turn. All right, Pepper. Thank you. That wasn't too bad. I'm gonna set you out here with Dad, okay? Oh, stop. Now you're just grouchy. Cutie. It's your turn. Let's see if you act a little better. Here, I need that arm. Try to find where I'm gonna do it before I start cleaning. Right there. Honey is a nibbler. You just chew, 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 chew. Aw. All right. Get my needle. Now another thing too, you guys, CD&T does need to stay cold. But since I only have 2 goats here, I'm not worried about it. It'll be fine. But if I were doing a bunch of goats, like I have to start doing tomorrow, the herd, I would have it on ice. So just keep that in mind. Got her? Hold her tight. Good girl. Good girl, honey. Just like that. You did good. That's all. Rub it in. Not even a peep. Tough cookie. All right, so that it really is just that easy, you guys. So again, in 2 to 3 weeks, they're gonna get their second vaccine. Always read the label on the CD&T that you are actually using. Not all of the CD&Ts you can do intramuscular, like this particular one I use, you can. So again, read the label and the directions and make sure you follow it to what the bottle is telling you. And if you're concerned about it or you just don't feel comfortable doing it, have a vet give your annual CD&T for your goats. It smells really good in here, you guys. Okay, so my daughter Alexa is making, yes, you guys have asked so much for it, a patchouli bar. So you'll be excited to know this will be ready in about 6 weeks. We actually have another one that we made that is lovely. And I was never actually a big fan of patchouli, but this essential oil I'm really starting to love. Derek thought he was going to hate it, and he even kind of likes it.
That's not entirely accurate.
Yeah, he came into the house just now.
Just now, and I said I didn't hate it.
See? That means he loves it. That's guy lingo for love it.
Yeah.
This particular color here, I ordered some Himalayan root, and it turns into this color, but the powder's actually orange, so I love that color.
What's Himalayan rhubarb?
Himalayan rhubarb, sorry. So this is the Himalayan rhubarb. If you guys see the color of it, like, yeah. Natural soap making is so fun.
I just do it a little bit at a time just to avoid any major air bubbles on the side. And just for this topping, I literally just touch it and drag it a little bit, like a horizontal goat toe swipe, but we're gonna coin it and call it the dragon fruit topping because it looks like a dragon fruit. Okay. I think this might be literally my favorite topping.
Gorgeous. Alright, so come over here with me and I will show you guys what the patchouli bar looks like cut, because it is really, really pretty. And I absolutely love the colors of it. This bluish green color is gorgeous. And it smells really good, guys. So that is our patchouli bar. I'll show you guys the other new ones we have been fiddling with. This one, holy gorgeousness. So we made the sunrise soap and that one had bee pollen in it. Well, when you read up on the benefits of bee pollen for your skin, holy moly, it's amazing. So we wanted a pollinator. So this one has quite a bit more bee pollen in it just to give all the more benefit to the skin. Not to mention, look at how gorgeous. So pretty, you guys. With the little flowers on top. And this one, I'm a big fan of as well. This is some beach. So it just looks like a beach, and it is our coconut bar, if you will. So what we did was we have palm sugar, which is sugar made from coconut, and there's also organic coconut flakes throughout, so give it a little bit of light exfoliation. And again, if that doesn't look like a beach, so some beach. Now, the one we made last week, you guys, our aloe and cucumber married together bar. It looks lovely. Thank you, Derek, for building those little wooden contraptions. I don't know what, mold holder, tilter. What do you guys want to name it? I don't know. Either way, these turned out really, really lovely. What do you guys think? This is going to be an extremely moisturizing bar. So, these are 5 to 6 weeks out, you guys, so you're gonna have to wait, and I know that stinks, but we have so many other bars to choose from right now. So go ahead and go to the Etsy shop. The link is in the description below, and get yourself some soaps. Do not neglect your skin, and buy some Blue Cactus soaps, you guys. Alright, you guys, so I know that was a little bit shorter of a video than you guys are used to, but we have so many things to get done before kidding time. We are literally 19 days away from our first due date. So, getting excited about that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you again soon. Bye, guys.